Now it's time for our home starting lineups brought to you by Coca-Cola. After a loss at Houston on Saturday, Dallas has reverted mostly to the side that beat Toronto in round 7. Argentine international Juan Pablo Saiz is back starting at tight head prop, with first-year sensation Sam Gala moving to the second row. Conrado Raura is back on the flank for the Jackals. Pedro Imhoff and Martin Elias remain the halfback pairing of choice, with Mount St. Mary's alum Campbell Johnstone getting the start on the left wing with Marcos Moroni on the right. Former Argentina U20 Alejandro Torres is the fullback for Dallas. Agustin Cavalieri and Argentine legend Mario Ledesma lead the Jackals, both in their first year in Dallas. Canadian international Kyle Steeves and Matt Gordon are on the bench after starting last week, and Luis Satama and James Waifale will be back replacements for Dallas. Now we take a look at the away starting lineup brought to you by Kings and Convicts. After a win Sunday at Chicago, the Legion have elected to rest some key figures. So a completely new front row with Justice Sears-Giroux and Sean McNulty getting their first starts of the season. Tom Franklin moves back to the blindside flank, and former Maori All Black Dan Pryor will be the Legion captain for the first time this season. New faces in the midfield for San Diego, Tian Lewis alongside Philemoni Wanganabet getting his first start of the season. On the wing, Thomas Morani makes his first appearance as a starter this year for San Diego. The Legion, led by second-year head coach, former All Blacks fullback Danny Lee, has San Diego just one win away from setting a new franchise record for most consecutive victories. Top 4, Gala with 120 this season. Just gives you an idea of how much defense the Jackals have had to play. And here comes San Diego, trying to find the opener in the 8th minute. San Diego across, and Isaac Ross dots it down. The Legion strike free.
Good shooter. Good timing.
Now Gala wrapped up by Pryor, the former Maori All Black there. Quickly, a little cross-field kick looking for Raura. Raura takes it and dots it down. Dallas ties it at 5. Raura, second year here in Dallas for the Argentine Sevens man. Able to high point this one perfectly over Morani.
You want to get men like Raura into some space. I mean, he can make breaks in tight as well. He finds his way through.
San Diego certainly doesn't need any help, but the Legion have it now with Murray in the bin. And right into the hands of Raura. It may be Dallas down a man against the run of play. Can the Jackals take the lead? Malanos out wide. Has a man. Johnstone across. And the Jackals able to dot it down.
22 dropout.
22, okay. Thank you, Derek. No try. No try. Over the 15.
Long throw, Pryor there with it. The maul forms. Just short. Higgins. Lewis calling for it. Good his first receiver. Out wide to Teo. Able to find a man, and easy as you please. Thomas Awake.
An illegal bring down. You see Khalil Harrison put the arm out, playing advantage. Hooley could have gone for the kick, but he knew he had Teo. And then Awake in the corner. Remember, they have an overlap because Dallas are a player short. But just that little stutter step.
In the bin. Alex Tucci out, taking his place on the front row. Able to get it out wide. Malanos dancing, trying to get around Teo. Malanos racing and able to get by the Eagle.
Special, but it was the lead up as well from Dallas. Playing so close to the line, putting pressure on the defense by putting pressure on themselves in attack. They are playing with so much confidence at the moment, and it is showing. I thought by holding onto the ball, it was a great way to wind the clock down for the yellow card. Didn't expect them to use it and go and score the try.
Very entertaining 32 minutes to open things up. Wanganabete finding Augsburger. Nate spinning. Nate looking for help, has the offload, and he's got Higgins. Higgins across, pulled down just shy. McNulty.
McNulty there just to finish the job that Nate Augsburger started with his break.
Thank you, Derek.
Want to drive Dallas as soon as it gets to ground.
Gala there. Dallas trying to get the driving maul. San Diego holding their own for the time being. Now the reinforcements come in for the men in teal and black. Here they come. Imhoff. Augsburger there with the tackle. Aguirre. Zeiss able to find Malanos. Tommy Malanos with his second.
And they just regroup Dallas. They get numbers around the corner. That pass there, the no look. Not even sure if he knew Malanos was there. He knew somebody was there. Maybe Malanos called for it, and it was perfectly weighted.
All clear.
Bamboozled the San Diego defense.
We will go to the open side as Wanganabete able to make his way through. Whoa, what an offload to Lewitz.
To Wanganabete here. And Lewitz with the looping player coming behind to add a little bit of extra deception.
All clear, all clear.
Flat pass from Lewitz.
Thank you, Derek.
And then the no look, Fijian style.
Higgins quickly there. Wanganabete. Oh, massive hit. Gallo lowers the boot. Dallas needs to get back and regroup defensively. The Jackals continuing to make massive tackles. They need possession. Hooley with the line break. Hazawake. And it's Tamalau across and down.
But San Diego continue to take it to the line. Hooley does well, spots a half gap. The offload was perfect. And then another offload to Tamalau. It is opening up for this San Diego team. Dallas, beware.
Tavita Tamalau, one of the San Diego originals, the 32-year-old.
It's 15.
15.
We'll see if Alejandro Torres will head to the bin, and it appears that he will. With Dallas down a man, and Torres with the deliberate knock. And Dallas trying to find something, trailing by 21 after Torres told.
A few moments, it allowed San Diego with some quick fire tries, some scores, a penalty try as well.
So 3, you said there was no wrap and you targeted the player's knee.
So Juan Pablo Zeiss will see the third yellow tonight for Dallas. Only got to see 5 matches from him back in 2020. He's been a force in Southern California, and they're hoping he's fully healthy. Dallas, fans on their feet. Maybe a consolation here, something to cheer about at the end. Gomez Vara still short. Elias, Luis Satama. Over the top, out to Raura. Raura able to find Johnstone. Campbell Johnstone scampers across and down. And Dallas, could they do the improbable through as we take a look at the try?
That pass, Raura, the no look, casual as you like, and Johnston's having a worldie tonight.
Great affair. San Diego down a man.
Was that touch?
But here comes Sama Malolo. He can ice this one for the Legion. Tion Lewitz across and down, and that will give San Diego the win. What a response.
Yes, to get the win
clear.
might have been too much to ask in the final 30 seconds, but to allow a try like this, it means that they don't get the 2 bonus points they could have if the
Consecutive wins. Hooley completes the conversion, and the final whistle brings it to a close tonight at Choctaw Stadium. San Diego 47, Dallas 38.